back when AIDS was at its peak. You feel me? COVID kind of reminded me of AIDS too. You feel me? When I was going through my situation and I was in the hospital or whatever. You feel me? That's what it reminded me of. Or when I had got COVID, that's what it reminded me of. The way people treated me. It was like the way people used to treat people when they had AIDS in the 90s. You feel me? Or that shit a cold bitch, I'm telling you. You feel me? That shit was like, you feel me? And me, from personal experience, watching somebody die from AIDS, you feel me? And how the majority of people were scared to be around them and scared to touch them and shit like that. And just shit just was like deja vu, I would say, when I had COVID, because that's how motherfuckers were acting around me and shit. You feel me? Scared to touch me and scared for me to breathe around them and shit like that. You feel me? You know, like if they would call to my wind or whatever, it was like imminent death for them. You feel me? Yeah, that shit was crazy. But yeah, that shit was crazy. You feel me? You never forget being treated like that. You feel me? So I wonder how all those people felt back then. You feel me? Because now AIDS is to the point where it's just like, you feel me? Shit, I guess it ain't that serious, because now, you know, you got medication where you can be undetectable. You feel me? So my whole thing about that is, if you're undetectable, that means you don't have it, or you have it and they just can't detect it, or you feel me? So is it safe? Or I don't know. You feel me? It's kind of confusing. You feel me? But that's the same thing now with COVID, because all the COVID restrictions kind of like, they not the same no more. You feel me? And then, you know, I know a lot of people that was vaccinated and, you know, they still got COVID 2-3 times. Well, 2 times. You feel me? You know, and they was vaccinated, you feel me? And boosted, and, you know. But anyway, it's not about that. You feel me? It's not about sicknesses and comparing sicknesses and no shit like that. But AIDS and COVID got a lot in common. You feel me? In the beginning of the trial run, I guess, because how people treated the people that was infected. You feel me? Shit was crazy. You feel me? And I think about that too, because, you feel me, how different it was when the vaccines came out. Because me, I was classified as a essential worker, so I worked through the whole pandemic before there was a vaccine. Before any of that, you feel me? And I was just told to wear a mask. You feel me? I think it was before we even social distancing in. You feel me? I think that came later. I think at first you just was to wear your mask or whatever, or something like that. You know, temperature checks when you came in. You know, shit like that. You feel me? But yeah, I worked all through that. And then all of a sudden, you feel me? And the miracle came out. You feel me? The miracle vaccine came out, and now, you feel me, we was facing mandates and deadlines and shit. You feel me? You got until this date to get the vaccine, or you don't have a job no more. And I'm like, whoa, huh? Like, not for us who worked all through this shit. You feel me? Not for us who worked all through this shit before you had a vaccine. Not for us. Yeah, for you. Yeah, for you. You feel me? We don't care about none of that. We don't care about none of that. We don't care that you was essential and that you worked through all that while everybody was hiding in their house and working from home. We don't care about none of that. You feel me? You gonna get this job or you gonna get fired. You feel me? And my thing was like, look here, man, do what you gotta do. You feel me? I mean, to each his own, but I told him, hey, man, you got to fire me. You gonna fire me. I'm not gonna quit. You feel me? I wasn't gonna quit my job. You feel me? But I would be happily fired. You feel me? You can fire me. Because I'm not doing it. So you can fire me. But you know, that came and went. You feel me? A lot of people got jabbed up. A lot of us didn't. A lot of people lost their jobs. You know, some of us didn't. You feel me? Me, myself, I didn't. You feel me? But yeah, I wasn't doing it. Told them I wasn't doing it. I meant that. I let them know, hey, you know, I know this is coming up, whatever. And you know, whatever. But they told me don't worry about it. You feel me? And shit, almost a year later, like a year later, I see that I was right. I was right. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. I was right. But anyway. But yeah, I was right. You feel me? Not to introduce a foreign agent into my body. You feel me? Or not to do something I didn't want to do. You feel me? That I wasn't comfortable with. You feel me? Especially since they want to wait 75 years before they tell you what's in it. Or, you know, what it consists of, or what compounds, and you know, whatever molecules or whatever that's in it. You know, whatever. I don't know. You know, I'm just, you know, whatever. I'm just saying. You feel me?